Woo, let's go. Oh, he think he's Zoro. Alright then, bro. He think he's Zoro. Yo, it's your boy Betty, and today we do have Fire Force with Season 3 and Episode 9, so without further ado, hit the like and subscribe button, especially if you are enjoying videos like this, and yes, let's get to some Fire Force. It's about that time. Definitely hit the like button. Fire Force ain't doing the numbers that it should be on this channel, as much as I love this, because, you know, this is one of the animes I started off this channel with, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. And for some reason it isn't picking up traction when I know a lot of people do enjoy it. So we need to get it out there, get people actually talking about the fact that, like, yeah man, Fire Force is also being reacted to here. I don't see that many reactors reacting to it. So anyways, let's get to it. Oh yeah, they went into the Nether. His parents? Wait, have we skipped a few steps? What the hell? What the hell? The Holy Sword Resurrected, Episode 9. I imagine this will be a silly episode. You know Fire Force loves them silly ones. But seeing Alpha get an upgrade would be cool. I imagine that also means he's probably not the pillar, because if he's getting an upgrade in this manner, it's not tied to the Adolas, then it's obviously going to be Iris, right? And I don't hate it. She's still part of Squad 8. If she'll get some, you know, fire abilities, it'll be kind of cool. You know, some sort of awakening. Anyways, we shall see. Yeah, try and correct him, come on. I mean, we see that he goes to the Nether and he's there. But at least we've seen how they got there. And also, he's starting to get out of his funk. Like, he's actually a lot happier now. So, Vulcan, your plan worked in a way already. Also, if you're building after a new sword, can you get Shinra some boots that are fireproof? Bro going around fighting barefoot is just always crazy to me. I don't know, man. Put some boots on. Fireproof. Vulcan, that's you. Like, I don't get it. That'd be such a cool little level up. Be like, hey, I've just made some boots for you. And Shinra's like, what? They're just some ordinary boots. And he's like, nah, these are fireproof ones that can concentrate your firepower. Now you can shoot fire bullets from these holes that I've put here. Like, do you know what I mean? He created things for Maki. Like, why not? You know? I don't know. Maybe I mean nitpicky. Maybe I'm nitpicking. Lisa likes the dude. She seems to also be coming out of her funk and starting to become a bit more, I don't know, like human. Is that weird to say, human? But I mean, she was a human before, but obviously she was kind of, I don't know, in a shell, right? She's coming out of her shell. That's probably a better way to put it. Oh, for man, you can't fight without your sword. So what are you gonna do if you come up against someone? You know what I mean? I really do hope he's the pillar, and this new holy sword he gets is one that comes from his Adola awakening, and it's like he creates a fire sword that's plasma out of his abilities. That'd be kind of cool, no? No? I mean, I'm just saying. Well, listen, what's up with you, bro? Yeah, keep your voice down. Yeah. Yeah, and keep your voice down. Being bare loud, bro. Unnecessary. Oh god, he's getting sucked in. Yeah, seriously, it's stupid. Because you're not going to find what you actually need. Damn right. Hide flavor in the dollar. Sorry, I will stop, I promise. What is a dollar? Great question. Okay, we're going to some more serious stuff. Good. God, that sounds so pessimistic right now, bro. I promise you, I love this show. An experience. Oh. And what, trying to interact with that entity that's in there? Uh-oh. Isn't that similar to, like, Lisa's abilities? Oh, it's Lisa doing it. Wait, he cooked her. She got cooked. Why is a grown... Oh my god. Oh. No, that was kind of disrespectful. He sensed something. Uh-oh. Again, how's he gonna fight? And his parents appear, basically. Can they see them? You guys are just acting like it's normal? Yeah. Huh? Oh no. No, this must be like the evangelist or something. If someone's manipulating his mind, or like, but how do they know? How does this power work? Like, they'd have to know Arthur, his identity, his history, his parents, and all the information on his parents to be able to, like, impersonate them to be able to do this. Unless this is literally like a genjutsu and they're all trapped in it, I'm kind of confused how this works. Don't touch him. Come on, you can surely sense something's up. Yeah, please explain. Don't think, feel. Yeah, literally. Should you be admitting that when he ate for kind of criminals? Oh, I don't believe this. For all these years. Wait, isn't Arthur here hearing all of this? He is. And how do you know this? Nah, see, this is why they're sus. Yeah, how would you... When another version of ourselves from another world into... They're revealing all the information here. But it's all the information that we know, though. So this is why it makes me think that someone's like, when, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's all happening in our heads. They're all my husband's fantasy. Uh-oh. A messiah. No way, that's actually like his parents. That's so random. That's why I couldn't believe it, and I was making up all of these different ways like that this could be like an ability or a power. But now I'm starting to think, wait, is it actually his parents? If we're getting flashbacks and everything here, but it's all still so sus. Like, why would Arthur think to go to the Nether? Why would they randomly appear? Right? Do you know what I mean? It's just all too coincidental. The truth of this world. Oh, really? I don't know, man. Yeah, but it's... No, 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 no. No, but for real though, she's right. She's right. You know what? She's the right person to be here because, of course, she's done things like this before. Oh, it's just, I don't know. Is that a phone? Smartphone? They don't have smartphones anymore here? What is that? Oh. Oh. A fragment of a star. Here we go. Yeah, no, we need this, yeah. Yeah, we need it. Exactly. Forget the orichalcum. This might be an upgrade we need. Huh? You got... Wait, is this actually real? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yeah. And then they had kids. And he doesn't even care. You know what? That would have been really interesting to explore. That's a lot sad. I like that they did, like, God, I can't talk today. I like that they addressed it, because that's kind of crazy. Even I didn't kind of realize until they pointed it out. Yeah, we need to get out of here. I really still don't trust this whole situation. It feels too easy, too convenient. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, good that he's getting a new weapon though. He does look happy. And this might be the upgrade he needed, man, to fight against Dragon. Hey, he's locked in, Vulcan. Bro turned into a blacksmith. We even got Arthur working. Let's see it then. We're nearing the end. Okay, so they were doing those bits. Interesting. So you're gonna see the full-fledged girl, and it's not gonna be some paperweight no more. Literally, no more of it. Okay, that's actually an upgrade, because that was a problem, it being that. Whoa, that's a full-on sword, Joe. And fire resistant, that means you can what? You can light it like a lightsaber? Take it out, bro. Show us. Arigato. Woo, let's go. Oh, he think he's Zoro. Alright then, bro. He think he's Zoro. What's this letter? Oh, wow. just like that. That is kind of crazy that they just neglect you. Really, Maki? That randomly just came to you? That's the plan. Do you want to come with? Oh. Third eye. Go back to strange on him. Puff puff pass. I'm joking. Or am I? Meditate. One of the earth in your surroundings. You shouldn't even need to think. Okay, putting respect in your name. Calling you a god, which is crazy. That's a lot of glaze, actually. Sign about to happen. He's entering the Dolan nonetheless. He is. Yeah. And his bros here. Oh, the music. Oh. Oh, that start there, just beautiful. Anytime they do anything with the Adola, the music they play for it is always so godly. Oh, so he's already, yeah, so he was. Oh, tweaking. Oh, damn, man, I was loving it. It was starting to get really good. Alright. Definitely a dope episode. Like I said, it's good. We're finally getting an upgrade for Arthur. I like that it's not a paperweight. Like, this new sword seems like it's gonna be OP. And I like the determination. My dude, again, did a bit of a Zoro. He was saying he's never gonna lose again. Definitely excited to see it. And of course, Shinra entering the Adola. So yeah, a lot to unpack. Let's get to the review portion. Let's dissect. Really good episode of Fire Force. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. Again, it did start off a little slice of life, a little humor. You know, Fire Force loves to do it. Very random seeing Arthur's parents in the Nether. I just couldn't believe it. Even now, it still is so hard to believe because it was just so random, so unexpected. Like, how you're a seer and you knew he was gonna be there, so you just randomly appeared. You know, you said you had to leave him because you didn't want to bring kids to the Nether, but then you have kids in the Nether and you got 3 of them as well, which is crazy. You came back up, you see your son is good, but you decide to leave him again. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then, like, you know, Shinra, the thing is with Shinra, yeah, Shinra, I want to see the level ups, right? Because we've seen Arthur level up. Arthur is, at the moment, I say top 1 when it comes to Squad A. But Shinra, obviously, in the last few episodes, we've seen that level up, and I think this is kind of another sign of how he's becoming a little bit more accustomed and just better, like, at using his abilities. So him doing this Adola link, like, you know, having this opportunity to go there, even though he fell asleep, is kind of cool because it showcases that, you know, even though he didn't follow the right approach, because of his competence, he was kind of still able to do it. Again, signs of growth. That's what I want. I like it. So, very excited to see what this interaction with Show is going to be like, whether we'll encounter this evangelist god. You know, there's so much more that we could hopefully see from here. So, definitely excited. Of course, let me know what you guys thought, and definitely drop those thoughts down in the comments. Let's have a conversation. Of course, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button. But if you're a new viewer, hit the subscribe button, come join the Betty Gang. We've been doing Fire Force literally since season 1, so there's a lot of content here that you would probably really enjoy outside of Fire Force. We've got a whole playlist of a whole plethora, I probably didn't say that word right, of content, but nonetheless, definitely check it out. But for everyone else that has been showing love, thanks as always. This of course has been your boy Betty, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.